Kind of got into some stuff that we didn't talk about, but I felt like it was important for you guys to just know through the challenge. I struggled with whether I should give you guys this info or not, because I want to inform you. I want to have a program where we're very specific on what we're doing, which is creating a giveaway, and then we're building our list, and then we're monetizing the back end. However, as I'm getting into some of this information that I'm teaching you, I felt it was important to show you guys how you would be building out offer stacks and building out what you would call as a bridge page if you're promoting affiliate offers, which a lot of people use that strategy. We're not using that today, only because I think that the quickest win for us is to build up your list, and you guys can walk away with that quickly. A bridge page, you're driving traffic to a page that you're co-branding. For example, here's a bridge page for Boss is Born. This is my page. This page goes to One Funnel Away on the back end. So you join the One Funnel Away challenge. You can join the One Funnel Away challenge for $100, or you can come here and do it through me, and then you would get all the things that Russell's given away for that $100, plus all the things that I would be giving away. We give like crazy amount of bonuses, and this would be our offer stack, right? So all this stuff is free for going through the program. This pops up, we capture information, and then when they click take me to the next page, that'll redirect them to One Funnel Away. Here's another one, mastermind-bonus.com. This is the offer with Tony, Dean, Russell. If you see here, this pops up. Hi, we're here to answer any questions you may have. Log into Messenger. We'll get into that, but this is Facebook Messenger that we're going to be setting up for you guys on your page. It's going to create some triggered bonus content that you can give to these guys. So in any event, same concept, right? Little video, join the Knowledge Business Blueprint. Clear your cookies when you sign up with this link to receive over $10,000 in free bonuses. Some more information where Tony's selling, and then we dive into just what are my giveaways. The whole idea here is that when you're creating these bridge pages, you're looking for offers that you want to promote that you can drive a customer for them. And then in the bonuses that you're offering, you're creating these bonuses that ultimately allow that customer to create a relationship with you as the expert. You're then leveraging their brand to promote in the marketplace. That's the way bridge pages work. And I can give you guys share funnels for that. Pretty simple. When you're deciding what kind of lead magnet you want to use, there's a specific strategy on how you do that so that you don't just give things away for free. You give things away that are going to help them with the objections that they're having, but also allow you to spend some time with them and help them through whatever it is you're selling on the back end. And then you are going to bridge them into your business. You're going to hold their hand. You're going to help them with whatever it is that they're signing up for. In this case, if someone signed up for the mastermind bonus, they could go there by themselves and do it and buy it. Or they can come to my link, get all those bonuses, and still sign up for the same thing. So I'm just increasing the value of the offer. Today, we're going to go into the thank you page. We're going to go into affiliate offers and show you how it would work with you guys linking out to the search so that then we can choose what we want to use there. And then we can get this thing set up. You guys can have a live funnel. It's that simple. Then we'll start to implement some of the back end integrations of how you're going to nurture and follow up with these leads. Once we know what you guys are promoting, we can then work with you on the search end of the business. And that all stems from understanding your categories. I'll show you how this works, but if you look here, here's an opt-in giveaway. You can manipulate this however you want. Giveaway. Up top, what's the dollar amount in prizes? Explain to them one winner selected, free giveaway name. You can have a product here. You can have the image, name, email. If you want the phone number, collect the phone number, make it optional. 100% free entry below. Check the box below to receive one additional entry. Get notified when we announce the winner. Enter me to win my free ultimate whatever giveaway. Free ultimate giveaway name, dollar, boom, boom. Privacy terms, sweeps. I'll give you some of those. I'll give you access to privacy terms, sweeps, but I recommend that you guys check in with your own attorneys. But we'll give you like a boilerplate so that you guys can be in business. And then that's up to you on how you guys want to run your business. Your thank you page, we'll create some variations of this for the most part, but what'll happen is you'll land on a page here, some information up top. You could have your logo if you want. If you want to put this is not necessary, but if you want to put it up there. This here is making it look like your system is thinking. Expedia, hotels.com, you putting something in and then it starts to show checking for flights, checking for stock, checking for availability in your hotel rooms, right? It's making it look like it's like searching and looking for you, right? And what's going to happen is we're going to put a timer on here, and then this is going to then redirect somewhere. This is a thank you page. It's a confirmation page. It's telling you that you're confirmed for the entry. So now in a scenario like this, right, I'll show you here's some categories that we have that we can use to set up on the back end. So here's all these different categories that we have, all based on different products and services. And we can get more categories, but this is just some of the ones that we have currently on our page that we can use. Costa Rican honeymoons and vacations, right? So these are all ads. If someone clicks on these pages, on these ads, they're going to go to an advertiser. You're going to get paid. You're going to make money. Let me just explain something with this. We could drive traffic to these types of sponsored ad links without capturing any info on the front end and still be making some money. And we arbitrage the media. You could send an email to your group once we get signed up and talk about the category. And then on the click, they would land on this search engine results page. And if that person clicks on this page, you make money. There are offers where you might be able to get somebody to sign up for a program, but once that person signs up, their inbox gets flooded. So you want to work with direct products and services that you can drive a customer for. It won't affect your overall business and you'll be helping them and it'll be in a good way. This is how you can do this on the back end of when we sign up on your site. You can use this on your email list, like I said, as a dedicated email, or it could be where you're sending an email with content and then you can put just a display ad inside the email that if a user wants to click on that inside the email, they link out. Just want to show you this. This is our other platform where we have so many different offers that we can move into the system that we can run. And we'll just have to decide on which ones we want to put in here. This is one process that we can run if nothing fits what you're currently doing. We have a lot to choose from. Once we figure out which program you guys have been working on, then work on monetizing your backend. You guys would have your own login. You then have your own ID. Every person then has access to these programs. And then if you want to run an offer, you sign up, you request to run an offer, and then we're going to be transparent with our advertisers. We show them the creatives and what you're doing, and they approve you, and then we're good to go. These are more like higher ticket offers that I'm putting in here. What it's called is cross pubbing. We have two systems. So we can take offers like college info from here and put it into this system over here for you guys to run. We also have the capability of getting offers set up in our system. So if you guys are speaking with an advertiser and you want to run their offer, but you don't have any tracking, then what you could do is you can put them in touch with us. We'll talk to them and get that offer set up inside the network and make it available for you to run. And then we place a pixel on the thank you page or the conversion page of wherever they're at. From that point on, you can run traffic through this system and still track everything all in one place. And we would manage that whole process. When you submit your creatives, we'll send them over to our advertiser. We'll tell them what your ID is. The minute they sign off yes, and it's approved, we're going to take those creatives, we're going to put them inside the offer ad vault, and then they'll have access to see, so that when you guys start to kill it and kick ass and drive shitload of traffic, and they're like, whoa, what's going on? How's this happening? They can go in, look, see, okay, this is the creatives that they're running. This is how they're doing it. The other way that we could do that, let's say, all right, you're not prospecting for advertisers, but you guys want to come through our system. You don't see any offers that you want to run. There's a few options. One is obviously the famous one in this side is ClickBank that you guys can go and sign up for, and you guys can get your deals there. In that scenario, I don't think we can place pixels with them. I've never tried, but I don't think we can. We don't do a lot of business with them. We haven't run a lot of traffic to the ClickBank offers. If we can do it, we will. But what we do have is we have access to all these groups. Here's something that we have, which you guys can take a look at quickly, different offers. Here's all different networks that we have access to. And we can go and pull deals from all of these networks. These advertisers ultimately place deals inside of our network. So then you guys can run traffic to an offer that's relevant to your backend. So we're going to want to start to pick from different affiliate offers depending on the backend offers that you have. Like I explained to you, you. You're going to pick offers based on what's relevant for you. And then you rotate around to see which ones you could drive conversions for. You're going to create seeds, emails, email addresses, SEMrush. And this is where you can really dive in and the fun starts to begin. This is pumping back to us information about this website in SEMrush. It gives you a lot of information. 575,000 organic search traffic, 3,000 in paid traffic, 287,000 backlinks, display 65. Okay, so the organic keywords that are coming up: meditation, yoga mat, main organic competitors, yogaoutlet.com. Anytime I click here, it's going to open up the same page about this product, the top paid keywords. So they're paying 77 cents for this keyword, and it's 28% of their traffic. Now, what does that tell you, guys? It tells you maybe you should be bidding here. If you're in yoga, you can see, you can get information here. This is showing you the paid positions inside of Google. 106. This is the second and third position. Do you guys know what that means? If you don't, okay, number one position right there. They're bidding. There's actually only one showing up. They'll show anywhere from 1 to 3 on top here. This is how Google makes money, guys. The product is here, their organic search engine, right? And their goal is to just provide the most relevant information to you based on what you're searching for. These are ads. This is how they make money. So up here, interesting enough, right? Like, why these ads? Ads from Amazon.com were shown to you based on your current search terms. Show ads from Amazon, show ads from Gap, show ads from Kohl. You can customize that if you'd like, but you guys understand, right? So you see how they're showing you in Google where they are. And they said first term. These are all position 1. The main paid competitors. All right, this is where it gets fun. Okay, you want to know who their competitors are, because what you want to be doing is getting into everyone's list that you can possibly find. Manduka yoga mats. Oh, look, join our community. So what would you do? You put your email address in here. They're going to start to send you offers. They're going to give you what's working in your space. Start entering those emails everywhere you can find it in your space. You want to fill up your inbox. You want them sending you information about your products and services. You want to know who's advertising with them, right? So this is the stuff that you should have been doing last week, but these are the kind of things of how you're going to also find affiliate offers when you're going through this product. Sign up for your newsletter here. There you go. They're all sending out emails, communicating. They're giving you information. You're going to start to be able to now just document everything that they're doing in your product category, natural cork yoga mats. When you combine all of the things that I showed you, when you sit down and you start doing research, you can figure out a lot of ways to work with these companies. You can do a barter where you swap mailing to each other's lists. You could just sell them your data, right? There's a lot of ways that you can make money with these companies, and you can dial in on just that specific business. Sample text ads. Here's what they're promoting. What this is going to show you is, what are the headlines? How are they communicating with their customers? And that's going to help you understand how you might want to communicate with your customers. If they're in the number one spot on Google, people are clicking on that ad and it's working. I can promise you that. Backlinks mean that there's a link that's connected to their site, and Google looks at that and then decides based on how many backlinks, which 287,000 is a lot. It's based off of where they're coming from, what kind of domains, what kind of reputation. And then there's what they call like a domain authority. And then that determines if you're going to show up on page 1 on Google or not in their search algorithm. And they change that algorithm all the time. So while search engine optimization organic traffic is amazing traffic, the quality of the traffic is out of this world. But it's very hard to get there, and it takes a long time. And when you get there, the minute Google changes something in their algorithm, you could lose all that traffic, and then your business just goes from here to boom. I'm not a huge fan of SEO. If it's a piece of your strategy, go for it. I mean, if you have sites like Erica in here has a blog site and she has a lot of content that's going to get picked up and she's going to show up organically. That's awesome. I'm not suggesting you don't do that. I'm just suggesting you don't make it your only strategy. What we're working on is trying to spend the least amount of money to get a return on your ad spend. Or if you're doing it organically, just getting a return on what we're going to build. So you can start to get some cash flow coming through, so that then you can start to build your business on someone else's dollar. Referring domains. The top 5 domains leading to an analyzed domain. This list is based on the number of backlinks referring domains send to the analyst. Domain, what this is showing here, a referring domain, they're sending traffic somehow to that other site. So they might have their products on here or advertising. This site is getting them traffic. Oh, look, affiliates, coming traffic again. Girls in yoga pants. You have to question if you want to be on a site like this. I don't know. It's aggressive. This site, to say the least. So guys, this is a product that you can monetize your site with. So become an advertiser, become a publisher, native performance. There's tons of these. Just curious. Let's see where they're taking this dental click to. All right, guys, there you go. See this dental ad right here? They're sending traffic to a sponsored ad listing. This is now a search feed. We have a relationship with this company. And now they're bringing up dental implants. On those clicks, they're going to get paid. They have a little ad here. It's not fully compliant. They're supposed to have the keyword in here, sponsored ad links, explaining it. But I guess perhaps this little ad here, they got approved and that's how they were able to make it happen. Not really sure. Full circle for you guys. Oh, look. So if you guys see this, this is them retargeting me. When I went to SEMrush, they pixeled my page. So then what happens is SEMrush is telling Google that when they see they don't know who I am, they don't know my information, but they know my IP address. They know it's pixeled inside my browser. When you see this cookie, when you see this match, I want you to show these ads to that user. SEMrush. These are strategies you guys are going to employ as you get going. So like as people start to land on pages of yours, you're going to want to cookie their pages, and then you're going to retarget them. Retargeting ads, typically you'll see a lot higher conversion. It's very rare to get an initial cold click where someone's going to buy something from you. This is called a VSL, right? These are powerful. These used to work great for a language learning offer we used to run. In a scenario where you guys are uncomfortable putting your face out in the market, this is a good way to communicate with your audience on sales. The other way to go through and figure it out, similarweb.com. This site gives you more information on who's sending them traffic. So global rank, country rank, category rank, traffic overview, referrals, who's sending them traffic, the referring sites again, same as before. These are different than what was on the other page. 37% of their traffic is coming from MyCigna. You come here, you online, give features, global health benefits. Interesting. Who's sending traffic inside their site? Then where are they going? Where are they going out? Well, Shopify, PayPal, these are all merchants. Building our list, getting to be the expert in our niche so that you guys now can have all this information on just your product. You want to be the expert in your niche, in your industry. You need to know everything that's going on. If you sign up for all these offers, they're going to just come and give it to you. These are the things that you would be doing when you're researching, right? This is all the stuff that I gave you here. SEMrush, Amazon wish list, see more most wished for in toys and games. They're telling you what the top products are here. Depending on what category you're in, you would pick beauty and personal care, the Revlon one-step hair dryer and volumizer hot air brush, $38. Usually like with the giveaways, by the way, we're going to want to get into a place where we're giving away, it's got to be some value. So you want to get between like $100 and $300. So if you can't come up with a product that's worth like $100, $300, then make a bundle of products. Reach out to the companies in your niche and ask them if they want to participate in your giveaway. And they can supply the product for you. And in return, you're going to share leads with them. For me, the more exciting thing is when you get them to actually mail for you. And if you can get them to mail for free, that's awesome. Right? Then you have no upfront media costs. If you can get 25 to 50,000 people signing up with no front end ad costs, anything you make on the back end is profit. So you're already profitable day one, like the minute that you get going. If we have to go out and buy ads, then you're going to have a cost per lead for those leads that come in. And then you're going to have to figure out what are you making on the back end to cover your costs. We would go into our platform here, right? We would look in relationship, 14-day boost, Stacy and Paul Martino's offer. That's a 14-day challenge where they can transform any relationship work with one person. So then you try to dive in and look for, okay, what would I be giving away for me to get leads and then send them over to 14-day boost. AliExpress, this is where people are drop shipping. You're able to go and get stuff from China. They're telling you what the top offers are. You'll find some products here that is selling on Amazon for X, and then you could pick it up for Y. If I jumped in here for a little bit and looked at this, right? Greater than 500, you can get for $5 for a mat, for one of these mats. Let's go here and look at yoga mats right here. Look at that, guys. They're selling yoga mats for $69, $30, $29, $74, $39, $29. You're able to come over here and get these for $5 to $7. You just need the traffic. You need to find the right people, build the right audience. This is where you're like creating relationships with your customer. And the more you understand them, the more you understand what they're doing, what they want, and you just hand it to them on a silver platter. This was the little document that we went over. Yesterday, we talked about the giveaway right here. We talked about the headline. We talked about finding your products. We talked about types of lead magnets. After they sign up, they land on a thank you page, a confirmation page. This is the processing. You don't even make them click or take any action. You give them anywhere from, you got to test it out, but anywhere from like 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds is then what's going to happen is you're going to redirect them into an affiliate offer, or you can redirect them into a search page, whichever one performs better. If we can link out and then make the underneath page, you can show both. So that just depends on where we're hosting this. And I don't know if ClickFunnels will allow you to do that or not. I know if you're hosting on your own side, there's ways you can do it. You guys should have a good idea about this process right now. You guys should be able to create a lead magnet, create your thank you, find some affiliate offers that are relevant. Then you, as you're researching, you want to create a seed and you want to start signing up for those offers so that you start seeing what they're sending to you, seeing what they're mailing to you. You can start diving into the data on SEMrush, SimilarWeb. You guys are looking for products. You can go through all those sites I showed you. Once we get the lead, we're going to have to set up our integrations because this lead's going to come into our database. And then we got to figure out, one, we got to set up all the ways that we're going to communicate with them. Right? And you guys are going to have a game plan of what your product is, right? We're going to ask them questions and do some product research. We're going to learn about our audience. We're going to try to gamify it. We're going to try to make it fun. We have a platform, Think Survey, like you guys know about, where we can track and give points for taking the surveys and then reward them for taking surveys. I don't know if we've implemented that yet, but that will be a feature. So you're able to incentivize people for taking surveys and answering questions and just kind of engaging and having fun. You guys are all smart. I'm curious to see how you guys all use this because everybody's going to come up with their different ways to leverage this. Overall, that's kind of the concept here of what we're doing, where we're at. So I would love for you guys to try to have something ready. You need to tell me what categories you're in, and then we can make unique, specific links for you. We'll put it into the PMU platform that then will track, and you'll see the performance on the back end. The one downside for when we're running those search pages is that the reporting on that usually takes about 24 hours to get back. That's the part it's not great. You want to know the sooner the better, because if you're buying media, you want to know what are you making on the back end, right? What happens typically is as you're running traffic, if it's over time, you usually can estimate what the values are going to be as long as you don't change anything too much. And then you can kind of guesstimate out. You can know that you can expect, 15 cents for every impression on average. Sometimes it's 17 cents, sometimes it's 13 cents. This is, to me, the simplest way for you guys to get in the game and start to build on your business. In that case, you guys rock. Go do your thing. Let's make this happen. All right, fellas and ladies. Talk to you guys soon.